Hello everyone, Teout and my race ninja friend Polexino. I think this is the way to tell it. Oof. 5-month break from streaming and you are not dreaming. I'm finally able to be back playing people's maps, and I have a lot of maps. And I have a lot of maps in the backlog, and I've picked 8 maps for today. I think I have probably more than 20 maps. So we will get there, and I hope you guys are alright. Really excited to be back streaming, and yeah, let's just dive into the maps. And yeah, the first map is by ep.22, and I will tell you about this map in a few moments. Let me just cancel. Yeah, I'd say 20-ish, 30 maps, probably. I'll keep with Nations Forever maps. So the United ones, I will leave those for another moment. I will cancel the shadows. And let me just kick off the green timer, right? Let's get it. Start. Do I still remember how to do this? I think I do. And it's running. There you go. So this map, of course, but okay, so this map was submitted by ep.22 for the Nations Cup. The Nations Cup, the tournament that we held ended on October last year. And this map wasn't picked for the tournament for a simple reason. And you guys will find out what the reason is. The map is pretty good. I really like the map. But there's one section that I thought it probably wasn't a good idea to have it on actual tournament, Nations Cup. Quite original, these bounces. Oh, I have them. Okay. Hey June, welcome. Okay, I didn't remember this one. Yeah. Hey Ponchiana as well. Yeah, ESW skin, that's right. I always play with the Portugal skin. I usually switch between the Forever Portugal skin and the ESW Portugal skin. But for my last video, I had to search the web for ESW skins for Germany and other countries, and I found this skin and I really liked it, and I thought, why not? Okay, so this is the stunt. You see, you have to jump there and crash there, and it usually works. That stunt usually works, but when I tested it, I played it a lot during test phases, and when you get good speed, sometimes that bounce doesn't work. So unfortunately, I couldn't pick this one. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty skin, and why not? So this start is really intensive because, well, it's not like it's a speed check basically. requires good precision, and I'm not getting it. Yeah, so basically I was checking when was the last time I streamed, and it was 5 months ago. I streamed episode 21. And after it I went into those tournaments that you know. Those tournaments took a lot of my time and I had to stop for a little bit. Then I was forced. I had a little accident that prevented me from playing TrackMania at all the last 2 months, roughly. But I'm now able to play back again. I'm still not 100%, still recovering, mostly on weights. I can carry weights on my right hand, but playing TrackMania is alright now. Yo Cash, what up? What up, what up? I'd like to finish a good run. Let's see if this works now. Okay, still working. I still feel a little rusty. Imagine the people that take ears breaks on TrackMania. It must feel so weird to come back and play. It's like you don't control your car as well as you did before. But it will get alright. Yeah, and today I thought we should be back on the same schedule. Second day of the week or third day of the week, depends if you count the week on Sunday or on Monday. I know that some ways start the weeks on Sunday. Sunday is day one, but I prefer to count the week on Monday. I think it feels more natural. See? Sorry, Opate. I just showed you how it doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, our usual day was Tuesday. I think we never did it on Mondays. Yeah, but it's quite a nice map. And I think there's a way you can actually trick it. My personal best on this map when I tested it, I think it's a 48.04, 05, something like that. So I'll just take this map for a spin for a little while. And we have a lot of good stuff to play. I hope. Yeah, I mean, most of the mappers, I know them, so I trust that the maps will be fun. Right? What else can go wrong? Let's try it again. Okay. A bit high, but it worked. So it's a good way to start the new year, 2026. Pretty nice. I hope you guys set your New Year's resolutions. I don't usually do New Year's resolutions, but this year I did one. And it was quite simple. It was just to read more. You know, I don't like to read, but I think it's a matter of just picking a book that suits you. So I'm trying to find one that could probably keep me interested. So that's, yay, that's something easy for 2026. Read a book. Yo, Mums Roses. 21 Mums Roses. That's a nice name. Okay, we are on the 10 minutes mark. I think I'll give it another shot before moving on to the next map. I'm not getting a good start. Okay, now it's really the last try. No, not that's the last try. Okay, this was good. Nosedive. Let's see if I get this. Okay, good line so far. Little SD, if you can do it. Well, let's see. Ah, nice. It worked. Okay. Okay, I got the other time, but I didn't beat my personal best back in the day. Great map. And I think we're all warmed up and we are ready to go to the next map of the day by Vesk, Porta Apollonia. I don't know how to say it. Okay, see you, Pete. Bon appetit. You don't need a resolution. You reached your goal last year. What was it, Cash? If you want to share. Okay, let's cancel the shadows because that's something I like to do. Okay, this map has a mod. It loaded. As an intro. Most of these maps were submitted several months ago, so they are not new. Reverse for GPS, I'll hold it. Ah, okay. Consider jumping. Nice. Nice advice. consider jumping. So I guess this is okay. Ooh, smooth one. Okay. Maybe this is not the way, but I'll find it. You lost 30 kilos in about a year. Well, congrats, man. That takes a lot of determination and consistency as well. So congrats, man. I'm getting back to exercise more now as well. I missed it. Exercise was usually a big part of my everyday life, and not being able to do it was really complicated. It was a way of getting out, as well a social component, so that's, and as well the health benefits, of course, of doing exercises. That's huge. Oh, okay, maybe okay. Will I play the community shorts campaign? I'm thinking not because I don't want to play it, I'm thinking because I'm trying to see if I know what it is. I'm still trying to follow all the new things. Okay, this is not full speed now. So the community shorts campaign, where can I find it? And it's the same as the community campaign, because I've played one of the campaigns when I made one video. I know that I only played half the maps, and I still have that on my to-do list. Ooh. But yeah, I have a notepad on my computer with TrackMania ideas, and I still have there one line for finishing the video. Can I still make it? No, I can't. I don't need to air brake, but it seems like the car is going to nosedive. I need that part. Okay, so tight one, and then drift, I guess. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, this is dirt. Notice how the texture is quite similar. I thought I had the grip to turn, but turns out I didn't. This is dirt. Oh, community shorts and weekly shorts. Yeah, I know that there was the community campaign, and then there are also the shorts, weekly shorts. Weekly shorts, I never tried it, but I reckon that that's influence from TrackMania 2020. Actually, one thing that I would like to do is to play the Cup of the Day on TrackMania 2020. I think that could be fun. The concept is quite interesting, but I don't even know when it happens. I know it's on a fixed hour. or something, but I would have to check it out. This dirt is not on the same. Oh, why do I keep crashing on the same on the same section over and over? And yeah, and the cup of the day, it's a way to see. It's like a benchmark. You can see what's your division, right? Where do you stand? And I think that the tournament is on rounds. I almost never play rounds, so I usually respawn by mistake. Time attack. Habits. Okay, bug. Doesn't matter. Okay, now it's dirt. Dirt. Okay. It makes it really difficult to discover a map when it has a mod. Although it looks cool, no doubt, it does look cool. To discover a map with the mod is difficult because you are used to the normal blocks and the way it looks, and usually you can find a way. Okay, I'm getting there faster. Okay, and what now? I took a deep breath. I think I'll have to watch the GPS, right? Because I'm not sure what is the intended route there. It's happening on this hour. Nice. Okay, so it's 6 hours Portugal time. Cup of the day. Okay. Of course, that if normal surface, I could play it, but if it starts to have... Oh, okay, got it. I need to jump later, and then it's the end. Okay. Yep, this is... Vesk did something similar for Nations Cup as well. This is a Vesk-ish map. I've been eager to try block mixing. This looks so much fun. I don't get it. And I don't have enough speed now. But let's just pretend that I have enough speed. There you go. Peak. Can I finish? I can. Whew. At least I finished them up, which is nice. I'm not sure about that transition. I'll try just one or two more times to see if I can do it. I'm getting the hang of the start. Jesus. Also, for the ones that didn't notice, Reverse Mapping Challenge will be back on Saturday for the 4th edition. We'll have a different author building the map, so we can expect something different. I think I need to jump with more conviction. Okay, now it's really the last time. Oh, of course, this doesn't count, right? Landing bug. Ah, God, I missed this playlist. This 10-hour song, because I was being flooded with Spotify commercials. Okay, go outside. There you go. Finally. Well, I still tried to save the end. It's something. There's the author, Vesk. What's up, Vesk? When at time. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan, the computer fan, but that's a classic sound. Okay, let's keep rolling. Quite nice map, Vesk. The end is really took me some time to figure it out, but oh, I remember this one. This one was suggested by Fab. Yeah, I didn't got the other time. Well, it is what it is. Now it's time to play pinball. Canceling the shadows because that's what we do. Welcome to pinball. Okay, those are the checkpoints. 8 checkpoints. Okay, custom sounds as well. Okay, I guess I need to find those checkpoints. I'm usually not that good on those. Ooh. Okay, I'll go. See, when you cross the checkpoint, you get a custom sound. Okay, now it's the moment I don't remember. Okay, I guess this is one of it. This is another one. Okay, I guess. Oh, rings checkpoint. Is this it? Did I collect the 8 checkpoints? I didn't. Yeah, this is an old map. Every time I cross a checkpoint. So I got the ring one. Do I have a checkpoint here as well? So, oh, I think I'm okay. I know I missed this one. I didn't get this one. Okay, I didn't got that one. Did not count. No. I know there's a way to get into this reverse boosting. Oh, nice. I never did this. And you can clearly see. Oh, I was almost there. No, I didn't count. But I think this is the checkpoint that I'm missing. Damn it. How can I get there? Okay, let's try it again. This is embarrassing. Okay, 8 checkpoints. Now let's count. I think it's the easiest way. 1 checkpoint. 2 checkpoints. 3 checkpoints. 3 checkpoints. 4 checkpoints. 5 checkpoints. 6 checkpoints. 7, and then this one. Oh man, almost. How many maps do you have today? I have 8 maps today. This is the 3rd map, and I really don't know how to do this. I think it's something like this, but yeah, why is this changing colors? Okay, I'll try to get speed. I'll try to gather speed. Try to see if I can. Oh no, this is, yeah, I've used this route. 8 maps today. This is the 3rd map. Oh, I love these maps. Is this it? Oh, Jesus. This doesn't have GPS, and I don't have my mouse here, so I've missed. Oh, I've missed being lost. Oh, okay. There was a checkpoint here. Okay, now I think we are going to have all the checkpoints. Sup, Ollie? I forgot to... How's it going? Okay. Ah, this one as well. Okay, this is it, I think. This must be it. There you go. I'm free! I got the pinball. And the bronze medal. Ah, it has an outro. You guys could hear the custom sounds, right? So this is the replay. Oh, and the points go up. Oh, you can see my car there. And you can see the points increasing. This is really clever. Okay, let's keep rolling. Props for the media tracker work. And now we are going to play 4 floors. 4 floors. I remember I built a map for a monthly track challenge that was 7 floors. Okay, back for another edition of TI Getting Lost. Okay, the purpose of this map is 4 floors, but the floors are ascending. So you start on the base floor and you have to jump towards the following floor. I think my memory is not really good. And it's something that it's really happening on, not on TrackMania, but on my daily life. I think I used to have a really good memory, but I seem to forget things easily. Well, not like what's my name, but you know. Like everyday stuff. I told you to take out the trash. No, I didn't take out the trash. I would just get the mod loader and get the Twinkie extension. Yeah, I will need more more explanation on what is the mod loader and Twinkie explanation. Twinkie extension. Okay, I got it. It's so nice. Okay, I'm improvisation. Just go with the flow. Probably left. There you go. Finish. So what is that extension, Ollie? You stretch nice to see you, man. Well, my recovering is going quite well. I'm still on physical therapy. I think that's the name in English. So basically I go there and do some exercises to get full mobility and strength on my right hand, but it's going great. I can do my everyday tasks, and yeah, I can only, the only thing I can't do yet is weights. Having weights on my hand, I still can't do it, but thanks for asking, man. And how are you? Twinkie, it adds input display in CP counter. Oh, nice. Didn't know that. That could be useful for these orientation maps that people feed me. Okay, let's try to improve one time. Before moving on. Yeah, actually the thing that I miss the most, and that will be a while, I mean in sports, is playing tennis. I am right-handed and I still don't see it when I will be able to, especially the backhand. It takes a weird angle on the hand, so I hope I can play anytime soon. Oh man. Do you have that extension on Discord, Ollie? I could check it out for next time. I mean, if people keep getting me puzzle maps, that extension will come handy. Once you know the route, the map flows really well. Knowing the map is the key part. I didn't need to drift. Okay, this was slightly better. We are on 40 minutes. Should I try one more improvement? 45 seconds the other time. Damn. Chacal cooked. Okay, so this is the last try. Now it's the last try, because I want to make sure that I have enough time for all the maps. Upper floor. Bad landing. I'll just try to not drift on the last checkpoint because I don't think it's necessary. There you go. Easy improvement. There you go. Tekiago is rusty. Even rustier than before. Rustier than ever. Looks like a movie trailer. I will get the hang of it. What? 15,000 coppers, the weight of the map. Let's see. If I let the computing shadows until the end, I think we will be 3 hours. Our CCP map, definitely. One thing that I would like to do is eventually to play the Christmas calendar project maps. A lot of maps. I saw some videos on, I think Terra was the one uploading shorts. But I would like to play those. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. And we will also have race ninja maps today. I think one map or 2 maps. Okay, too much ambition. I have a map I'm working on that's now 21,000. 7 minutes. Yeah, but maybe you have high performance computer. Well, my computer is also good, but I think that computing shadows, and I don't know why, but my menu says that I'm computing shadows in 4K, but I don't remember picking 4K resolution. Probably some time ago I was on the settings and I picked it as by mistake. Okay, this map is 1 minute long. Okay. Okay. Quite flowy map, and it's surprisingly easy to finish. To master it, that's the thing, mastering these maps. New player 92. I see a lot of maps from this author on TMX. And I noticed today that I was on my TMX profile. Oh, that was alright. And I noticed on my TrackMania TMX profile that you can see your monthly track challenge results. That is really nice addition. So congrats to the crew for collecting and displaying the results on every profile. Yeah. HP for like 5-6 years ago. Okay. So probably it's the computing shadows on 4K thing. Maybe it's the 4K that is ruining the computing time. I like this mod as well because it's not so different than the normal blocks. This map flows really well. If only I knew how to play tech. Techiago. It always cracks me up. Okay, one more improvement. So these are my favorite mods. Doesn't make the game look completely something else, completely different. Okay, this was a bad one. Keep pushing. Okay, this one was a nice one. I think I still could improve a lot on this map. I have motion blur effect. You guys, what? I do have. I never noticed it. And does that mean that I picked an option to turn motion blur on? Ah, damn it. I never noticed it. I'm so oblivious. But I will make sure to go on the game settings and take a look at it. Okay, last try. Oh man. You need glasses. You wanna know something funny? I'm using glasses. But actually I think I need new glasses. Because sometimes I'm driving in real life during the night and I think I see all the lights, the red lights, blurry. So I should probably go to the eye doctor. And another thing I should also do is go to the launch settings sometimes. Yeah, I'll have that on my to-do list. Make dinner, take out the trash, and go to the launch settings. Okay, and I can still improve, but it's a really nice map. Good job, new player 92, aka Chacal. Chacal is the name of a Portuguese chef. Portuguese cuisine. 1 year. Now it's time to full speed. Lost. Lost is what I was in most of the maps we've played before. And now I will actually be lost. So the doctor gotta give you a new prescription. Probably. I have been wearing glasses for 20 years, I would say. But when I was on high school, I refused to wear glasses because glasses is not cool. And when you are a teenager, you want to look cool, right? So I refused to wear glasses for more than I should. And also I remember, because I refused to wear glasses back then, I missed a lot of buses, you know? I don't know if this is the way. Because I was waiting for the bus to come and I couldn't see what was the bus number. And when the bus was close enough that I could see it, I could not signal it anymore. So I would lose a lot of buses because I wanted to look cool. Good old times. It was actually in high school that I started to play TrackMania. Actually a funny story. A couple of kids on my class showed up someday and told me that, yo, there's a sick game that you drive a car and you have loops and wall rides. Well, not wall rides because they didn't know that name, but you have loops and jumps and it's really nice. And they challenged me to play with them. And 20 years later, here I am. I bet they moved on with their lives. Back in the memory lane. Okay, let's try to first see where I'm going. I'm just driving. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Did I wear contact lenses? I didn't. I tried to wear contact lenses once. And I had two of them, obviously, because I have two eyes. And I have placed one contact lens on my eye. I then, before I placed the second contact lens, I tried to remove the first one, just to see if I could do it. And I started panicking and I couldn't remove the lens, so I had one lens on one eye, the other eye had nothing. I panicked. I eventually was able to remove the lens, and that is my contact lens story. I never used them again. So yeah, I use only glasses, basically. Easier to take out, easier to put. Yeah. Okay, 3570. This is full speed, so I should be comfortable playing it. Let's see. I see why the map name is lost. It's an entanglement of a track. Okay, I got it now. Okay, let's beat this race ninja. You're the only one in your family without glasses. Well, that's a privilege. Be thankful for it. Because going to the beach and not being able to see sucks. Oof. This doesn't have much room. When I go to the beach, talking about that, Ollie, I usually get lost too when I get out of the sea because I can't find my towel. But it's okay because I wander in the sand without purpose, slowly, until I find where I'm supposed to lie down. Yo, Marion, I think this is the way. Just swim with your glasses. I could use the swimming glasses, not the glasses to the last part of this map is really tight. This should be an improvement. Not enough. 36.19. I have swimming goggles, but they are not with a prescription eye correction. Because I don't need more. I don't need really good eyesight to be swimming on a pool, at least. I just need to know where the wall is. It's not like I'm reading. Okay, focus. Okay, too much to the right. I've actually purchased, talking about swimming, I've actually purchased one thing that you can put on your nose so that water doesn't go in. The thing is, after swimming on a pool, I usually get my nose gets all drippy. Yeah, and I need to breathe with my mouth, and that's kind of boring. You can know where the wall is even when blind. Yeah, I just need to straighten my arm. Really difficult wall ride. Dude, Race Ninja cooked 3570. Yeah, they do look goofy. I haven't tried it yet, but I saw it online that some people find them useful. Why not try it? Still 30.35. Oh man. Yeah, I also exhale through my nose, but I'm not sure if it's because of the pool that I am. Must have high chloride concentrations. Okay, this was nice. Oh, of course. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Why am I singing? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, the thing about water on my nose, I think it's on backstrokes. When I swim backstrokes, you can help it and water gets in. Otherwise, it's fine. Or I just stop swimming backstrokes. That could be an option. Yeah, this exit. Actually, I have a strong opinion against those short wall ride setup. What do you think of it? You mean the short... Sometimes the short setup, when building in a proper route, makes sense. Okay? But I think it's more, in this case it's more the exit. You have enough time to, enough room to set up for the entry, but on the exit it's not, you actually can't even drive the wall ride in, I don't think you can drive it optimally. You need to drive it, maybe go higher than you should to be able to get back. So that's why I'm trying to drive a higher wall ride, but I don't want to. I want to take a cleaner wall ride. Maybe I'm missing something. Yep, welcome back. Update. Gonna go to sauna. You guys treating yourself right. Maybe it's the booster. Let me see if he does something different than I do. Well, 36.9. Okay, that's... I wanted to see the 35, but I can achieve the 35. I just need to focus. Maybe I'm not getting a full booster in the start. Could actually be it. I have something against these booster placements. More than the wall ride setup, actually. I bugged. I wish I could be in the sauna playing TrackMania. All sweaty. What? Oops. Oh man. Enjoy your sauna. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I finally got the wall right. Yay! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I got the auto time 66. I failed the 69. It's okay. Unfortunately, but I'll take it. And nice auto time. And quite nice map. Now it's time to play LOL. Okay. LOL fun. So I bet it's a fun map, right? See, this is what I was talking about. High quality, 4K. I think this is what is making my shadows computing take so much time. But I will cancel it, because that's what I do. Okay, that's an intro. Sweden. We should have a Swedish team on the next Nations Cup, right? I have to think about that. Okay, this is it. Little intro. Okay. Okay, I crashed on the left, crashed on the right. Now I have to go middle, right? Okay. Okay. Actually, I got I got all stripped of coppers. So probably if it happens, the prize pool will have to be prestige. Almost. I have like 2000 coppers, and I have those because Nadeo gifted me 500 coppers for being back at TrackMania. Thank you, Nando. Oof. Yay. 4 wheels. 3019. Okay, that was an easy alter time. I'll drive at 29. Actually, this is able to finish full speed. Sideways landing. These blind jumps. The author of this track is TNB. I think this was, I'm not sure, but I think it was Op8 who suggested this map. Because I don't remember this name. The last transition is quite nice. I thought I was going to crash, but it didn't. this part. Quite clever. Yeah, why not skip the 29 and jump straight into 28? 28. Yeah, it's a sick map, Cash. Really, really nice one. Surprisingly, a lot of fun map. I don't see it as a LOL map. Yo, João. Obrigado. Keep it up, man. Thanks for the shout out. So I wouldn't say this is a LOL map. $28.61. Again, a missed opportunity for the 69. Really, really nice map. Expanding the last part would make a good log. Yeah. I was pretty sure I was going to crash on that transition right before the end, that sequence of jumps, but surprisingly it works, which is quite nice. So I think everyone likes to be surprised on TrackMania. A game with so many years, and so many maps, so many ideas. Okay, I pushed it. It's nice to see something... Well, it's nice to be surprised overall. I'm pretty sure a lot of improvements are possible. Okay, I'm not gonna... I did. Yeah, tricky last part. Not much room for the dirt setup, so you need to jump wider to the platform. I jumped too high. Bumpy bump, bumpy bumpy bump. Wait, did you guys notice the GPS sign? There's a car and there's a lady. Okay, last try. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but she has a car. Okay, you guys noticed. Nice. You don't. Well, it's not as bad as one time where I played the map on stream where there were pictures of women in underwear on the media tracker. So, this part is really cool. Okay, I think I'll move on to the next map. And the next map is actually the last map. Oh, it's also a Race Ninja map. The Beautiful Nothing. It's on Sunset. Good. Gunnar Mania. See how many coppers I have? Almost 3,000 coppers. I don't even need to work anymore. I could live off coppers. Okay, GPS, no thank you. Okay, I think this is a tech map. I have a hunch. A techie. Something tells me that I'm not going to get the other time. So does that mean that I was robbed by Nadeo for not playing TrackMania for 2 months? They gave me 500 coppers. These motherfuckers. I'm sorry, Nadeo. I was joking. I love Nadeo. Nadeo is life. Okay, let's just finish first. Freewheeling. Ah, okay, then jump to the finish. Good evening. Hey, Maniac. Good evening. The GPS is faster than the what? Oh, GPS is faster than the AT. Yeah, they think are stupid. The thing is, at some point, they might be right. Because I was really happy. Like, I didn't play. I didn't know that Nadeo would give you coppers for playing daily. Guess I'll just play daily then. And quit my work. And open TMNF on breakfast. Collect my coppers. And then off to work. I'll make that an everyday activity. Oh, man. Okay, this tech is rough. You guys need to remember that Techiago is rusty. He's not the pro he once was, you know. Silence. There you go. 36. Yeah, that's just the games wanting to trap you. What do the games want? They want revenue, right? And there are a lot of ways to generate revenue. Well, on TrackMania, if you play for free, it's different. But on other games, you have microtransactions. And you have lives, especially on mobile games, you know? I don't play mobile games anymore, but there was a time I played probably 1 or 2 mobile games, and the model was quite always the same. You start to play, it's for free, until you get hooked up and you get going. Then the game starts to be difficult, or if you want to be competitive, you need to get lives or whatever, and you'll have to pay. In the end, you'll have to pay. You reach a point when even watching commercials is not enough. Yeah, but that's just business. That's how business works. Companies want to make money, people want services, distractions, happy moments. What is been bothering me lately is the amount of casino ads. Even on football teams, on television, famous people making ads for casinos. Okay, I lost it. Yeah, that's weird. With free bets and all of that. Of course that if a casino is watching and wants to sponsor me, I'm pretty happy to do it because I like casinos. Okay, now that I can tell the truth, yeah, I think casinos and those ads are just, well, are just a way to make people addicted. It is what it is. And sometimes minors. One second away from author time. Yeah, I'm not going to get that author time. But I can try. Ooh, nice music. I think this is the drift where I lose not probably most of my time. My lead. We love gambling. Actually, I my first visit on a casino, like a physical casino, I was still a minor. But I got all, I remember like it was yesterday. I got all dressed up like a little gentleman and I got in. The guard didn't even ask me, the security didn't even ask me if I was a minor or not, because I looked so dope. Podravski. Sponsoring. And actually a lot of content creators, at least here on Portugal, but I'm sure that it's worldwide, but some content creators in Portugal are revealing all of their sponsorship, their sponsors in a lot of casinos and gambling platforms and whatever. So 1981, that's right, I dressed all like a little gentleman, a little Caesar's mustache. You know, when you don't have enough beard and you just have like pubes on your mouth. Yeah, that's little people beards. Yep, because when I was young, I didn't have a full beard, so But still, I got in. I was cool enough. I was cool enough to be allowed in the casino. I remember that I didn't gamble anything because I didn't have money, but I watched other people gamble, and damn, that was exciting. Oh man. I guess I'll try it a little bit more. Oh no. No. That was really promising. Stop it. That was a good one, Cash. Oh no. Oh man. I was going to get that other time. I was in God mode. Automod got your message. It's because you're saying something that you shouldn't. No, just kidding. I don't know. What is the automod? Probably just... Damn it, that was a good one. This is a crap one. Okay, this is the last challenge, and I would really be happy to get the other time. Not with these lines. Why am I always... Bora lá, Tiago. E aí, terras e caminhos? What up? I'm receiving your energy. I'm receiving the people's energy. to be able to beat Race Ninja, Tech Ninja. I come back, Ali. I was a quick sauna. Oh man. It's not it. Closer, but not there yet. Okay, 3 more minutes. $34, I'd say 35, 135, I'd say. Oh man. No. No. That last drift is so difficult. I don't have enough room to set up to trigger the drift, so that's been tough. Really good map, by the way. Yeah, this was totally at random, Ollie. I just picked maps that I had on the list, and I added them. I didn't notice. The thing is, I've made this list. The folder for this live was made a couple months ago. The thing is, I never actually done it. So I think maybe 3-4 streams we will get to the point to play new maps. Well, the list, I mean, there are a couple submissions that are lists of maps, but if I play 1 or 2 maps from, I would say 20 to 30 maps. I've played 8 today, so we will be playing new maps sometime soon. And I'm planning to be regular now, so streaming every week like I used to. On the same days, same schedule. Oh, Jesus. Okay, last 38. I know I can beat the other time. this was a bad one. But I'm really happy with the quality of the maps today. Well, except the pinball map. That was... Pinball map was a media tracker showcase. Well, it's really well done, it's nice. But more, it's interesting to see, I would say, but to play on Discovery at least, not my favorite, but it's quite well made. Yeah, no, the map is really well made. That's no issue there. Getting lost, yeah, that was on me. So, but yeah, the map was those kinds of maps are not my favorite. I can appreciate the effort and the quality, but why am I racing worse? $40, okay. Last 2 times now. It's getting late. And a guy needs to know how to lose. If I can get the other time, I should just get better. I got a bug. Of course. I had a bug. Who doesn't like bugs? Oh man, I released. Oh man, I shouldn't have had released. I was going to make it. One more attempt. One more attempt, so close yet so far. I knew the moment I failed. It was on the release. I released after the drift because I wasn't confident. No release. Let's go. Aim for the finish. Aim for the finish. There you go. Nice. What a nice way to finish the stream. I'm finally back racing people's streams, people maps, sorry. I'm still excited. I finally got the other time. Let's go. Guys, it was really nice. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing these regularly again. Well, thank you guys for being there. It was really nice. I had a blast. And I'm looking forward to play more maps next week. GG guys. Have a good one. Have a good week.